Hey guys, this is Dylan at Ellis Home and Garden. I hope everyone's having a great morning. We're here with you this morning with another great decorating video. I hope you guys join me on Saturday because we were going to do a greenhouse video with Mark, but he decided to take off because he had some company come in, so that's totally fine. What did I just flick? But anyway, I took you guys through the boutique for the first time, and I was going to tell Dina she's got to watch that video because I had a freaking blast. I felt like I was on HSN, and I showed you guys some of the clothing that we had, and I told you, what you could pair it with and what you could wear it with, and I made a fool of myself, of course, but that's what I like to do here because we have a good time. And so anyway, make sure you guys check out that video. We did a store tour, and so I showed you like all of the new items and merchandise that we have got in over the past week, which has been a lot, guys. We've got lots of new merchandise in and materials for you to come in and decorate your home with, and we have clothing in as well. So honey, from big to small, we can dress you, we can feed you, we can make your home gorgeous. We've got everything here at Ellis's One-Stop Shop, so make sure you check out that video on Saturday. And today, I was trying to decide what we could do because we have been doing a lot of spring stuff. Well, it's almost the end of April and May's approaching, and really spring is going to be gone before we know it. And it's been a beautiful spring here this year. Usually it's gotten hot really early, but don't you think this year the weather's been pretty good, okay? So it's been nice in the daytime and then kind of cool at night. So we're going to do some darker colors today on the wreath, something that will take you all the way through the summer into early fall. Okay, so something a little bit different. So I'm going to get my page loaded up here so I can see you guys. Here I am. Let's see.
I was going to tell you, you needed to introduce LaDonna to one of those mannequins so they could have girls' night.
Oh my God, yeah. Y'all have met LaDonna, but we have some mannequins up in our boutique, and they're freaking creepy and whiter than a Q-tip. So y'all make sure you check out that video on Saturday because you'll get to check them out also, okay? Hey, Tina, Veronica, Millie, Tammy, Brenda. Hope everyone's having a great morning. Now, guys, as you see the title, our website is now live, okay? So most of the items that we use here, and I'll make sure I point out the items that are available, they're available on our website. So all of you have been asking, okay, you've been asking me when our website's going to be live. It's live. So if you're excited, guys, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and let me know you're going to shop and take advantage of this, because now most of the items that we use here at Ellis on our videos are going to be accessible to you, which is awesome because now you can send me more pictures and more photos of all the stuff that you create and all the designs that you create each and every time, and it'll be shipped right to your door. And guys, we're just in the beginning stages, so we have lots of greenery on there, we have succulents on there, we have some signs on there. Let's see what else we have on there. We have a magnolia wreath on there. This wreath is not pictured yet, but it's on there for sale. We have this magnolia wreath, which is popular, so if you watch Fixer Upper, honey, this is on there. And so we're working to get some ribbon choices on there, and this website is going to be a great addition to these videos as we move into our fall and Christmas seasons, because that's my favorite. And of course, I want everything I use during those videos, which is Christmas trees, Christmas garlands, Christmas wreaths, fall wreaths, to be accessible to you. So that is up and ready to go. So again, guys, as I work on this video this morning, I'll be addressing each item that's available on the website so that you guys can make sure you can go on there, shop your little heart out, and send me those pictures. And I also want to give a shout out real quick. Let's see. Alicia Wallace, she is a fan and she is a viewer, guys, and she's coming to us all the way from Nashville. She watched one of our videos where we did the cotton picking wreath, guys, and she had a friend in Longview come and purchase that wreath, and they brought it to her in Nashville. So here's her picture. So I want to give her a shout out, Alicia Wallace. So Alicia, if you're watching, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Say hey, and hey girl, and I appreciate you watching, and I'm so glad that you had a friend here in Longview that could travel to Nashville and bring you this wreath. It really makes me happy. And it's so nice to meet you, Alicia. I mean, you're not here in person, honey, but you're here with me. And so I'll put you in a frame back here, and you can be part of our show today, okay? And guys, just like in the past, oh, Frances, honey, she likes the pants and the shoes. Cole's, these are the 36s. Y'all know I went up a size. Whew, it was really a traumatic experience. But you know what? Thank God for a belt, because they are a little bit loose, but that always gives me room to grow. And after I eat lunch today, I'm sure, honey, they'll be snug. Ooh, everybody's saying looking good. Well, must be the black shirt. This is a large slim. You know you're still doing good when you can wear a large slim. Okay, when you have to wear flex, that's when you have gone off the deep end. Okay? Good morning, Mildred. She's coming to us from Miami. Okay, guys, anybody who has any questions or comments or concerns about anything, you leave those down below while we do this video, and we're here to answer those questions. Okay, so we're going to start out today, guys, with a 24-inch oval grapevine wreath.
I did have one lady ask what was the website.
Oh, the website. Let me go ahead and pin it down below. Okay, I'm gonna type it in right here. I can do it on the computer. It's ellishomeandgarden.com. Make sure I spell this right, honey. I was in Sylvan for years. Okay, ellishomeandgarden.com. I just posted it. Y'all see it there? What you do to shop, guys, you go up there to the department tab, you scroll down, and it's listed under department. So you can type in home decor, you can type in floral. Under seasonal is all the seasonal sprays. We've got all the greenery options, all that maidenhair fern that we use each and every week that you guys are always wondering about. All that's available on there. And it's all sale prices, just as if you would purchase it here in the store. Okay? So the 24-inch oval grapevine wreath that we're going to use today, guys, is available also. All the grapevine wreaths that we carry in the store, they're available online also. So you can shop for those and have those delivered to your door as well. Okay? Thanks, Millie. Hey, Nancy. How are you?
Jackie's asking.
Jackie, girl, I just see it. We're going to get that done. I've been looking around to see what I can find to really make that hat pop, because I didn't show Dina, but Jackie sent me a picture of her hat, and I've got to just, I mean, how do you beat that? Hers was really fabulous, so I got to make sure that I really do good. Okay? Thanks, Norma. I see Norma shared, guys. If you'll do me a favor and share this video, guys, and what that does is it invites friends out to see us and invite them into our group here at Ellis, and we love meeting and seeing new faces here and new comments on the screen as long as they're good and nice. Okay, so we're going to cut off the tag, and again, this is a 24-inch oval grapevine wreath, and that's how we're going to begin today. And just like we do with every video, I'm going to have Dina come up here and scan on the items that we're going to start with today, guys. You want a clean working environment before you begin, because like I say, you don't want to mess, because that will just, it gets your mind frustrated, and you want a clean working environment before you begin. So I'm going to have her scan over here. So as you can see, we've got darker colors today. We've got some sunflowers, some for Cynthia, we've got some mini cosmos, and then lots of greenery options, and we even have some protea that I might incorporate in here. This is kind of a tropical, so lots of different options that we can add and incorporate into this wreath. And if you guys have any questions about something you see here or something that you might can replicate if it's not accessible to you at your home, then definitely leave those comments down below, and we're here to answer those for you as we continue. Okay? Deborah's asking if we deliver to Canada. Girl, I'm not sure, but I believe we do. Connie, thank you. She loves the shoes, honey. I love to be seen. You know, if I run out by the road like a hooker, I don't want to be able to get run over, so I need them to see me. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to start with our sunflower stems. This particular stem is available on the website, okay? So, and the good thing about neon colors, everyone, is they make you look darker. Okay, so I've kind of laid off the tanning bed, but I'm really going to start it heavily this week because my best friend Katie's getting married on May 5th. Okay, happy Cinco de Mayo, because that's what that is. So I hope we have guacamole. And I'm going to be an usher, and so I've got to be looking dark and dangerous. And so, anyway, neons make me look darker, so I'm really going to heavily tan this week. So we've got these sunflower stems. Again, these are $9.99, $25 off. They're available on our website for purchase. And so we're going to start with these, and we're going to start at the bottom of the wreath, of course, just like we usually do.
Is the board for sale? Are they online?
The board is not for sale, guys. This is something that's homemade. Somebody, Bob the Builder or Tim the Tool Man, he made this for us. I'm not sure who did. It's been here for years. But someone keeps asking about the measurements, and I keep making a point to measure it. I haven't done it yet. But you know what? Before the end of this video, I'll get a yardstick and I'll measure it so that way you guys have the measurements. And this will be a great present your husband can get you or make you for Mother's Day. Mother's Day is coming up, and again, Mother's Day weekend is the 10th, 11th, and 12th of May. And we have Regina Sellers coming here, guys, from Pro Bow the Hand. She's going to be here at our Longview location demonstrating how to use the Pro Bow the Hand. So if you're familiar with that product and you've always wanted to meet her or meet me or Dina, come in here to our store that weekend and see us, because it's going to be a blast. Okay? Okay. Hey, Darlene. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cut these sunflowers apart. And again, for anyone who's a new viewer, I like using the sunflower wreaths because they're long and skinny like I used to be, and so they're not, you don't have to worry about that excess floral slamming in the edges of your door, because that's something you want to stray away from. It's not cute. It's not a good idea. So we're going to focus down here at the bottom and the top. So we're going to start near the bottom. And again, if you do this, you know, opposite of me, that's totally fine. You can do it vice versa. You can do the top first if you prefer. I just like to do the bottom first. Okay, so these stems are kind of already tapered the way I want them. So I'm actually going to leave them hooked together, and I'm going to place them right down here. And I use ribbon most of the time in wreaths, but I'm not going to use any today. Okay, I'm just going to make this very natural looking and realistic as possible, even though we're using artificials. because this is something that's going to have darker, richer, more elegant colors. Something that's going to take you all the way through that summer months, and it's going to take you into early fall.
Morgan's watching.
About time, Morgan. Morgan, where'd you go this morning? She was getting ready, and then I went down to say something to her, and she left. Okay. So we're going to put some glue on there, and then add those stems in here at the bottom. Okay? Now, we're not going to put very many at the bottom because we've got different flowers to add to this. Okay, we're not just going to have sunflowers in this. We're going to have different elements in this to add depth, to add color, to add shape, width, length, and size to it, because you want to put all that in your head before you begin, because you don't just want to have one flower or one element in your wreath. You want to make it diverse.
Chiropractor in the back.
Oh, that chiropractor. My sister's been going to the chiropractor, y'all. She probably threw her back out at the gym. Y'all should see some of the crap she does at the gym. I mean, I thought it was hard just running the treadmill, but she was dipping and doing it on those machines, and it hurt my back just looking at it. Yes. Oh, hi, Marcia. She's coming to us from Louisiana this morning. Hope you're having a good morning. And Esta and Lynn, Washington. Hey, girl. Guys, did y'all watch American Idol last night? It was on. You know, my girl Ada, she just did the most. When you have to sing for your life and sing for the judges' vote, you do what she did. She got up there, blew it up. She sang "And I'm Not Telling You" from Jennifer Holliday, and she blew it up. And that's how you do it, okay? So I watched American Idol because I know some of our viewers on here watch that, and we talk about it each week. Hi, Vicki. She's coming to us from Tennessee. I think Dina's making a trip there soon.
Mm-hmm. The end of May.
End of May. So see, y'all could meet up. Who you going up there to see, your family?
I'm going up there to see a sister. I've got a niece graduating high school.
How many sisters you got?
Biological, none. Step 5.
So one lives in Tennessee?
Mm-hmm.
Which part of it?
She lives in between Clarksville and Dover.
Okay.
Right off, her street that she lives off of is right up against Fort Campbell's property.
Okay, don't laugh at me, Dina. Who is that?
Huh?
Oh my God. I said don't laugh at me. Who's Fort Campbell?
For the 101st Airborne Division.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Girl, you know I'm watching Lifetime. Okay, I'm going to pull this board up just a little bit. I need to do a little research, because see, I learn something every day with Dina. She tells me all this stuff, and I have no idea who some of it is.
Army guys.
Army guys. I watched Army Wives. Okay, let's see. Victoria's asking how she gets this magnolia wreath behind me. Guys, this is available on the website, and the reason I brought this out is because the picture's not uploaded yet, because Rebecca, when she was uploading the items to the website, she didn't have a picture of this. So it's available. You go on there. Let me see how I have it wrote down. You go on there to the department tab, guys, and it's under spring floral, and then magnolia wreath. It's a 28-inch magnolia wreath. I think it's $44.99. You can't see a picture of it, but it is available. So I just want to show you what it looks like. It's very, very nice. I love this one because it's elegant. You get your money's worth. It's not cheap, and so it's something that's very full. Okay? Here's the back of it. And the great thing about these pre-made magnolia wreaths is you can take magnolia stems, which is available on a bush on there also, and you can add magnolias in here, and your foundation's already done for you. So it's very easy. It's something you can put together super quick and then put together. Okay? Thank you, Sandra, so much. Hi, Susan. Hi, Susie.
Susie, my sister graduated from Austin P.
Okay, so the next element we're going to add to the bottom section, guys, is Forsythia. This Forsythia stem also is for sale, and it's also available on the website, okay? We have this on there in a stem or in a bush, so both options are available too. Okay, all of the excess items I'm just setting over here to the side because, you know, I can also use them for an extra project, but we've also got to do the top of the wreath too, so I'm just setting them to the side until we get there. And I haven't used this Forsythia in a while because we've been sold out of it because it's so popular, but if you'll remember, I used it in the mantle we did for Easter and a lot of the other projects at the beginning of the season because I love it. It's very popular and realistic. It's one of my favorites. Okay. So we're going to add a little bit of this, guys. I'm going to trim this off a little bit more. The reason I like this is because it is long and pokey, and it's pretty. It's got the yellow bloom on it for Cynthia. Is very pretty. And it's also got like this not wooden, but it's got like this woodsy stick made into it also. So you really get two elements in this one stem, okay? So if we have any new watchers today, guys, I see we have some new viewers. Go ahead and put your name down below, guys. Let us know you're a newbie. It's your first time watching and how you found out about us, because we love to know. And again, I just want to reiterate this again, guys. A lot of people have been asking when our website's going live, and it's live now. Today's the first day, so I see we had some new viewers, so I just want to tell you one more time. So you can go on there and shop. I wrote it down below. It's ellishomeandgarden.com. That's our website. You can find items on there. We'll continue to add more and more items. If there's any particular items that you've seen us work on in our videos that you can't find on the website, leave them down below and let us know it's something you want on there. Any requests that you want, put those down below.
Perth, Australia is in the house.
Whoa. Well, hey, girl. Okay, so I've got the for Cynthia right here, and I'm going to put some down here at the bottom also. Did anyone watch any of the Coachella performances this weekend on YouTube? You know, you can stream them live. It was the second weekend, and Beyonce is my girl, okay? So she performed last weekend, and this weekend, Destiny's Child had a reunion. They're my favorite. I was screaming, dipping and doing it, bouncing up and down. They're my favorite. You can stream them on YouTube. Anybody watch that? I'm going to put one down here as well, guys. This is going to give the wreath some length, okay? So if you ever have a wreath and, you know, it's done, but you want to add some length and you want to make it a little bit longer, you can add either a longer stem like this with some color, or you can add some ivy of your choice, okay? Hey Cynthia. Hey, PJ. And Kathy. Hope everyone's having a great morning. Okay, so we're going to put this down here. Just like that. Okay, so now, let's see what else we can add. I have some of these pin cushion Protea. They're some of my favorites, guys. Look at that up close. They're a tropical, so you can use this in a lot of different arrangements. I like these because they're different, okay? Looks kind of wild. Looks like a bug. It could reach out and get you. And, you know, I'm scared of bugs. So when I first looked at these, I had to get the raid out because, you know, I was kind of worried. Let's see. Deborah is watching. It says, when you have the bush-type flowers with super thick bottoms and you just want to cut off several inches or even break them apart, is there an easy way to cut the thick piece off? There is not. Deborah, I don't recommend just cutting the thick piece because, girl, it is stiff and it is hard. For example, here we go right here. This is a bush of something I've cut up. This is the thick part you're talking about. I wouldn't cut on that. I just cut them individually up here at the top. Okay? So some of the bushes we have on the website are the hydrangea bushes, which are these right here. We have these available in every color, which I've done a couple wreaths using these hydrangeas. So these are very pretty and popular, and I like these because they're inexpensive. I think they're $4, guys, for a bush. They're inexpensive, but they look realistic. And you cut these apart and get like 5 in a bush. And so just don't cut that thick part. Cut it above it. Okay? Hey, Brenda. She's coming to us from California. Thanks, Patricia. Hey, Pam. Girl, where have you been? I've been telling you to come in here and see me. Oh, Kara. She is going to see Justin Timberlake tomorrow night. I'm jealous. Jealous. Okay. So I'm going to add a couple of these Proteas because they're my favorite. And guys, just trim a little at a time, like I say, because you don't want to trim too much and then have not enough of your stem left, because yes, you can add some more, but it just begins to become a pain if you do that. Okay? So I'm going to put it over here on the right side. Right here. Okay, right there on the right side. Now, I also wanted to incorporate another color. So right now we've just got 2 colors going, okay? Excuse me, we've got the yellow and we've got the dark red or orange, whatever color you want to call this. So I was looking around the store and I was thinking, I was thinking of summer and I was thinking of Texas here. And, a lot of people like bluebonnets for Texas. I'm just not a fan of bluebonnets, okay? You can hate on it. You can give me a down thumb, whatever. I'm just not a fan of bluebonnets. They're not pretty to me. So the live ones are pretty. Don't get me wrong. The live ones are pretty. But the artificial ones, I just can never find any that look the best, okay? a funny story about bluebonnets. My grandmother used to get us out on the side of the road. We'd be driving down the highway. She'd pull over. We'd have to go out and get out and see the bluebonnets. And I would always get in the freaking fire ants. I'd be running around like I was on fire. So that's probably why I have hard feelings toward those. And those stupid yellow flowers that are on the side of the road. Because ask my sister, she's watching. We would always have to get out and take pictures. And we would always get in those fire ants. So it would just be a nightmare. Hey, Mary and Sybil and Rita. Okay. So we're going to add a little bit of these blue mini Cosmos. And this is where I'm going to add the blue instead of those, what do I call them? Blue bonnets. Okay? Hey, Deb. She is in Colby, Kansas. Is that what KS is? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, y'all, history is not my strong suit, clearly, because Dina Amendio was talking about something. I forgot what it was, but anyway.
101st Airborne.
Yes. See, Susan agrees with the blue bonds. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're going to trim these apart. I'm going to come over here and do it. Okay. So did everyone have a good weekend? If you did anything special, guys, leave us a comment and let us know what you did. Saturday night, we went out to see a friend play. It was flooding here. Okay, flooding. And then Sunday, I actually went shopping. Can y'all believe it? I got off the couch, I got dressed, I got Josh off the couch, which is like I can't even believe that happened. But anyway, if he's dressed and he's out, then we're going to go somewhere. So we went out, we went to Kohl's, we went to the mall, we went to Bath & Body Works to the candle part because they have great candles. They had a candle sale. We went to Stage, and, we had to go to the cookie place in the mall. So for all those people who have a mall near them, hopefully you'll have a Great American Cookie Factory. Like I need a cookie. But anyway, we went by there. I had a cookie or 10. And what else did we do? We went and had Mexican food. And that was good, And let me tell you guys, I've been doing so good. I've been like on a cleanse, and I haven't had any wine in a week, okay? But last night during American Idol, that first song choice pissed me off, and I had to break it out. Sent me over the edge. So I'm back on the wine. Okay? Had a week cleanse. Didn't lose any weight. All right, so I'm going to start adding these blue mini Cosmos in, guys, and just incorporating them, okay? Mary says she has 2 granddaughters with dance recitals coming up. She needs ideas for recital bouquet gifts. Mary, let me think about that. Dance recital. She needs recital gifts. So you need recital gifts for your 5-year-old granddaughters? You got any ideas, Dina? What could she get them? Hi, Crystal. Yes, the website is ready to order from now. Okay. Haroletta, I do drink red. That's my favorite. Cabernet. I love some black box, guys. Y'all know, don't hate on me. I know I'm freaking cheap. But I love some black box red wine. It's called Cabernet. It's about $19.99 at Walmart. You've got 4 bottles in there, and with me, that don't last long. It's really good. But I've never told y'all this. I'm a really, if y'all get me on the martini train, I don't think I told Dina this either. Things could go really good or really bad. Okay, I've gotten to some really bad fights on the martini train, and I've really had some good times on the martini train. One time I had 14 martinis, and I put my mom in an Uber with this guy named Ombre, and we all thought she was going to die. But anyway, she ended up making it safely, so you just never know. That's a good idea. Connie's saying you could give her a necklace. I didn't think about that.
What is sales contact info? I'm
not sure. You can find all of our information about contacting us, guys, on that website also. So while you're shopping at ellishomeandgarden.com, you can find information about our locations and our products that we have for sale, any promotions that we're going to have, stuff like that. Okay?
From England.
Oh my gosh, I want to go to England so bad. Across the pond. Okay, guys, so as you can see, we're adding that blue in there. It's really just adding a little bit of different colors and just separating all of the yellow because we don't want too much of one color. So I'm going to have Dina scan up and show you guys up close. So for those of you who are trying to, do the wreath with us, or if you're doing any of that stuff, I wanted to be able to come up close and show you so that way it's easier for you at home.
And Kate just had baby number 3.
Kate who? Oh, Kate. I thought you meant Kate plus 8. You know, every time I think of Kate, that's what I think, Kate Gosselin, because one time my mom got her haircut, guys, chopped and screwed, and she looked like Kate Gosselin. That's what I... Anyway, it was terrible. You know when she got that horrible bob? Morgan, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, it wasn't good.
Does this work well with the round grapevine?
Yeah, guys, you can create the same effect using the round grapevine wreath as well. Most people have a standard like 8-foot door, and they like a full, large, long wreath that will fill it up. And so this 24-inch oval grapevine wreath will work best. And you can find this on the website also. Hey, Sherry. Jennifer, it is at For Florals. Someone asked a question. Let me scroll back just a minute. Teresa's asking, who's my favorite on American Idol? My favorite on American Idol is Journey. She's the one with the braids and all the piercings and stuff. That's a little much. But this is not Spencer's. It's American Idol, you know. But she's great. Love her personality. Love her voice. Love her style. And I also love Katie. Okay, the quirky girl with the red hair and those crazy rain boots. She is really good. She doesn't realize how good she is. So that's why I really like her.
Somebody's asking about wholesale. I've got to find it. I forgot what the question was.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Janice says,
do you have to have
I'm
a
seeing
wholesale
double these days.
license?
So you're twice as cute. Well, thank you, Janice. Oh, they want to see my shoes, Dina, so go ahead and give me a shoe cam. Shoe cam. These guys, let me tell you all a story. One time they had these shoes on sale at the Shoe Depot. I don't know where I got them at. And I bought them in every color, every bright color. I have them in blue. I have them in neon blue, neon orange, neon green. Every color. I look like a traffic cone all the time. Okay? Hey, Brenda. Hello to you, too. See, Rita, she loves Journey, and Katie also love them. Yes. Okay. So now what we're going to do to finish off this bottom is we're going to start incorporating our greenery. Now, this is something that's available on the website also. Okay? So here's that maidenhair fern we use a lot of the time. This is available for purchase on the website. It is $7.99, 25% off. And also all those plaques that I used on the wreath, guys. So that I showed y'all this wreath from Alicia Wallace. This Cotton Pick and Bless sign. This is available on the website with with a few other options. I think some say like welcome and, you know, home sweet home. I'm just making that up, but they have different sayings, but those are available also on there. And these are great because you can interchange them. So you can, you know, we'll have some come in seasonally. So you can take the Cotton Pick and Bless one off and you can put one on there that says Happy Fall, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, whatever you want to put. And you can leave that same wreath so that way you're not having to invest in a new wreath if you don't want to. You know, the signs are great because they're interchangeable and it'll save you a little bit of money. Okay? Hi, Stacy. You don't have to have a wholesale license to buy. We're not doing wholesale right now. It's available for the public for anything. Okay? Jean, she's asking my mom's haircut. One time she went and got this haircut and it was so bad. It was like, I called it Kate Gosselin Bob because you know that show Kate Plus 8 where she's got all those kids on TLC? She had that horrible bob haircut and I called my mom's haircut Kate Gosselin. And she got the color down and she looked like a cheetah. You know, I was not. Anyway, thank you, Amanda. Hi, Kay. I try and do odd numbers if you can. If they're very visible, it's something you're going to see with your eye, then I would definitely do odd numbers. But if it's smaller flowers that you're not really going to see, then you don't have to. Okay, so we're going to start to fill in with this maidenhair fern. And this is something I use on almost every video, every demonstration, every wreath or arrangement or lantern that I do here, guys. It's a great filler. It's a great purchase. It's something that's going to go well with any design that you do. So this is available. I'm going to make sure it stays available because this is one of my all-time favorites, as well as these two. I have a lace fern bush and another maidenhair. So all three of these options I've used on almost every video. They're all, oh God. Anyway, they're all available for purchase on the website. Okay? Oh my God. I'll be in here like Ray Charles tomorrow with glasses on because I can't see. Okay. Bonnie, I'm so glad she's going to get her some of those ferns. And guys, make sure you keep sending in your photos because I love to see all the final products from all the designs that you guys do. Tammy, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I feel like I'm talking with a list today. Do I sound like that? I don't know what's going on. It must have been that retainer I put on. Hey, Kim. Speaking of a lisp, guys, the other day, I wear a retainer at night because I had braces for like 25 years. And so I wear a retainer every night. So shout out to all the girls who wear retainers, okay? You know, you got to have good teeth. So, I wear a retainer every night, and it makes me have a lisp. And so I forgot I had it in the other day, and I was staying at Josh's, and, you know, we woke up, and he said, you know, I'm really hungry. And I said, well, let's order a hamburger. And so I was like, let me get on the phone and place the order. And so I get on the phone, and I'm like, you know, hi, I need to place an order for a hamburger. And that's how I was talking, and I didn't realize it. And the lady kept saying, huh? And I said, you know, I need to place an order. And anyway, I had that thing in, and I started laughing so hard, I had to hang the phone up, call back, and apologize and tell her, honey, I'm so sorry. I had my apology in, and I could not even think about what I was doing. So anyway, if that ever happens to y'all, give me a shout out, because I need to know I'm not the only one. Hey, Gayleen, she's watching. Georgianne, Josh can be a little bit of a diva. Okay, he's dramatic. He tells me I'm dramatic, but I'm really not. Hi, Lynette. Okay, guys, so we're gonna start incorporating this greenery. Okay. Let's see. Donna's asking if there's any fillers that I would not use together. I don't like Boston Fern. Okay, I hate it. So if you use Boston Fern, I would use it to like fill in a hanging basket for artificial purposes, but I wouldn't add it into an arrangement. It's too big and invasive, and I just wouldn't add that. Okay? Oh my God, Bernadette is coming from Scotland. Do you see that?
Glasgow, Scotland. Or is it Glasgow?
Don't ask me. I didn't even know what something was a minute ago. Remember?
Well,
I'll let you stick to that stuff.
In Kentucky, it's Glasgow, but I don't know if in Scotland it's Glasgow or Glasgow.
Okay, so you can see, guys, that filler just is like, it fans out and it really helps fill in all the spaces. So we're going to put more bush of that down here on the bottom. Hi, Maria and Tammy.
Glasgow.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just adding this in, guys, and just filling it in, okay? And if you wanted to add ribbon to your wreath, I always like to remind you, make sure that you put your ribbon on first and then add all your florals, because it's very hard to put all your florals on and then add ribbon in there. It really just bunches everything up and makes it look too compact and cluttered, and you don't want that.
Deborah, you can attach your pictures through Messenger.
Yeah, guys, and I've got a lot, and all of your stuff is wonderful, so make sure you continue to send that to us, okay? Hi, Connie. She said, did you go to school for flowers? I did not. I'm just self-taught. I just taught myself over the years and kind of perfected my own technique as I went. Kay says, how do I post a wreath for you to see? Kay, you can post it on here on your comment, like copy and paste it, or you can do it through Messenger. Okay. So now we've got a little bit of the maidenhair fern, and I'm just going to blend in a little bit of different texture. So I'm going to use that lace fern bush that, again, it's available on the website. And Cheryl's asking it as well. Okay? Cheryl's asking where the website is. It's ellishomeandgarden.com. I'm going to type it in again right now, guys, so you can see the comment. Okay? ellishomeandgarden.com. Okay, so I just typed it in again, so you should see the comment pop up, and you can click on that tab, guys. It'll bring you directly to it.
Diane is asking if the loyalty program works online as well.
Diana, I'm not sure about that, girl, but I will find out and let you know. So before anything else, I'm going to have Dina scan up and let you see the wreath. I was going to look at something on there. I don't know. I was going to see how I could pin something, but I don't know. I'll figure it out later.
Oh. There's your pin marks over on the side.
Did you see my Ella's comment come out?
Uh-huh.
Push that pin over there and see what it does.
It came at the bottom.
Okay. So, guys, Dina just pinned it for me, so I see it on here now. So the Ellis Home and Garden website tab is pinned on there, so you can find that easier. Okay? So this is the lace fern bush. It's one of my absolute favorites. Are you back in cashier? I'm gonna have to call someone else. Kevin will do it. Colette can do it if all needed, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Lace fern bush. It's really great because all of these bushes that I'm adding blend well together. Okay. So I'm gonna continue to add these. Okay, and as you can see, I'm not using a pick machine because I don't use pick machines on grapevine wreaths because the back of that sharp pick sticks through the back of there and it's not good. Okay? Deborah says, here you stop using the glue pen after I got one. Girl, I know, I'm not at my desk though, so I don't have one over here. Hey Donna, how are you?
Connie did a hula hoop wreath.
Oh, did she send it? A picture?
No, she just said that I think it takes special something to do flowers. I hope I got it. I did a hula hoop wreath.
Oh, okay. Joanne's asking if I'm going to do anything with the top of this wreath, and I am. I'm just going to do the bottom first today, and then I'm going to work on the top. Okay? So I'm going to add a little bit more greenery here at the top, the filler. I'm going to add a little bit more color, and then the bottom's going to be done, and then we're going to replicate what we did at the top. Okay? So if you guys like what you see so far, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, guys. Any questions or comments that you have while we're doing this video, go ahead and let me know. Any requests on any material that you want to see or any designs that you want to see, you know, let us know those as well because we love to know any advice. Jackie's wanted me to do a Kentucky Derby hat, and she sent me a picture of hers, and it was awesome. So I will definitely be working on that soon. But she sent me a picture of hers, and it was fabulous. So I've got to make sure that I find out something I can do to really make mine stand out because hers was great. You need a tripod on wheels, that's what Jeanette said. And make sure you put some filler. I'm going to have Dina come a little closer. Make sure you put some filler up here, guys, right behind that first stem we put. Because you don't want an empty spot here at the top. Okay? So right there. Okay. So now we have these red carnations, okay? I'm not a fan of carnations. I hate them, actually. But we have these, and they look so real, and they look so pretty. And they come in little bundles, and they're individual, I mean. So I'm going to use those and add these to really help add some color, okay? And they come tied up, so we can just cut those apart. And then we can just add them in where they're needed. Okay. Christy, Josh works at drug and alcohol testing. So he is the accountant there, so he does all the payables, the receivables. He enters all the information in the computer as far as when the tests come in and the billing. He bills all the schools and the businesses who send in for the drug tests and stuff like that. He doesn't like, let's hope he's not watching. Anyway, he doesn't really care to work around people because he just doesn't. So he prefers behind the scenes, so that's what he does, and he's really good at it. Carolyn's asking about patriotic work. Okay, we're definitely going to fill you up with patriotic. I'm going to burn myself. Hold on just 1 minute. Let me put this in here. Okay, we're going to do tons and tons of patriotic work. We're just waiting until the beginning of May because May is when Memorial Day is. So we're going to spend that month doing patriotic and 4th of July so that way when 4th of July rolls around, you'll be set. Okay?
Lynn, he's going to be making a derby hat.
And also succulents. I've had a lot of people ask about succulents. Those are available on the website also. So I'm not using any today, but you know I have a lot of people who are a fan of succulents, artificial ones, and we have the most realistic ones you can possibly find on the website available. So make sure you check those out. And I'm going to try and do a video again later this week. I was slammed last week with Mother's Day orders, so that's why that's why I couldn't get on here again. But I'm going to try and do another video, a short one. It's going to be a short one with succulents because they're very easy. They don't take a lot of time, and show you how to use those. So that way, if you want to purchase them, you know how to use them.
Connie sent a picture of her hula hoop wreath.
On here?
No.
On the messenger?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to go back and look. So for any of you guys who watch Chicago Fire, you know we talked about that. I'm LaDonna. Jan's asking what the wig holder's name. LaDonna. I've been watching Chicago Fire nonstop. I just started season 3. I'm so upset because Shay died. She was one of my favorites. But, you know, everyone who watches it told me that the next person they bring in to replace her, I like a lot more, but I don't know.
I loved Shay.
Me too. But she's on Lucifer now, you know that?
Mm-hmm.
So, maybe I wonder if they wrote her character off on purpose or she decided to leave, so that's why they did. She probably left and went to Lucifer because they offered more money. Who knows?
Are the carnations available online?
The carnations are not, guys. I'm sorry. I try and put stuff online that's going to be on there long term. So, like, if it's a seasonal flower, I try not to put it on there because I don't know how many of them we have and how hard it is to get it again. But, like, the green wreath for sure we can have on there all the time because it's reorderable and it's easy to get. I can't get this on there.
Do you know the shipping time for orders?
I don't, guys. It shouldn't be too long.
Can you mix succulents with other flowers?
Yes, you can.
Have you tried arrangements on angel wings?
I have. You can take an angel wing as your base, and you can put a piece of styrofoam in the center and cover it with moss, kind of like we did that wooden cross that we did that day. And then you can really accent off of that. Okay?
And when are you going to make the derby hat? Everybody's asking that.
I am not sure, guys. I've just got to look around here and see what I've got to work with, and then go from there. Here's a glue stick right here. But we will be coming to you again this week with the greenhouse, okay? Because Mark he was out last week, and I apologize. So we're going to come back to you and show you how we can incorporate greenhouse materials as well, and we're going to answer all of your questions about that. So be thinking about those. Okay, so as you can see, the red really added a pop of color on here. So now I'm going to add some of my favorites, some ivy. Okay, this is not available, unfortunately, either. Okay, but a lot of this is. So, if you guys have already checked the website out and you like what you see and you maybe have made a purchase, give me a thumbs up, guys. Let me know, okay? Because we're trying to select items that you have been asking for and requesting.
Debbie, we've got a video of a bird cage.
Yeah, we did that, I believe.
2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago. So see, we've got a few people who've checked out the website, so I appreciate it, guys. And I'm glad that you're enjoying that and liking it because, you know, I really went back and read all the comments on the videos. And a lot of people. Well, that's awesome.
Anita says she's leaving now. She came by the door but didn't want to disturb us.
Well, Anita, get in here and come say hi. Come knock on the door again. Come in. You can be on the video and say hi to us. Okay, guys, so we added that ivy at the bottom. Now, we have this. This is the amaranthus spray. It's one of my favorites. We use this in the wooden cross video, so we're going to use this on the bottom of the wreath to really add some length as well. Okay? So, where my wire cutters go? Okay, so I'm going to pull this down. Looks like some worms or something. Anyway, we're going to put it right here at the bottom and just give this wreath some length, okay? Put some glue on here to help it hold it in place. Hi, Joe. She's coming to us from Dallas. Hi, Colleen. Okay, put this right here
Where
at
is
the bottom.
LaDonna, and was she not on the payroll?
LaDonna, guys, let me tell you about LaDonna. I don't want to tell anybody because, you know, it's just heartbreaking, but I had to go pick her up from jail this weekend. She got arrested for indecent exposure. So she was at the club and she got an indecent exposure. So she's not doing well right now. She actually lost her wig in the parking lot and she's at home. So when she gets through recovery, I think we're going to have to check her into Betty Ford. When she gets through recovery, then I will bring her back up here. But, you know, I'm really pissed at her because she got arrested. But thanks for all the shout-outs for LaDonna. She's becoming a celebrity of her own. But she's got a few things she's got to work out in her life, okay? Like that freaking hair. And she's got to work out those personal problems because she cannot be showing herself off in public like that. Hey, Debbie.
Debbie, our videos are on Facebook. You can go to the video tab.
Yes. Okay. And LaDonna's been smoking in the house, and we don't smoke. No one's smoking. Okay, so she's trying to light up everything in the house. I said, honey, no. So she is just not on my good side right now. So y'all keep praying for her. Okay, LaDonna needs to go to church, you know. Maybe me and LaDonna need to make a trip to church together, honey. It's been a minute since I've been to church. Y'all know I'm a CEO church member. Christmas and Easter only. So, you know, I'll be coming at Christmas. So maybe we'll make a trip up there together. Can y'all imagine if I pushed her in a stroller, all the looks I would get? And I'd love doing stuff like that because y'all know I don't care. Oh, God. Hey, Joe and Suzanne.
What is that red stringy flower again?
It's called amaranthus. Amaranthus. Okay, so now I've got the bottom just about done. I'm going to back up and really take a look to make sure I don't want to add anything else. I'm going to add a little bit more of that Cynthia. Okay? Let's see. Hi, Leah. I love you too. Thank you for watching. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more of this for Cynthia on this side over here. Okay. Let's see if I can cut this apart. And, you know, I just kind of play with it to see where I want to put it. So make sure you do that also. Maybe right there. Okay. We're going to put a piece right there. Okay, and I think I need something right here. So I'm going to put one more of those protea that I had on the other side. Okay. And if you don't have some of these certain flowers near you, wherever you live, guys, you can definitely replicate this and replace it with anything that you can find.
Susan, LaDonna is not real. LaDonna is the wig holder that was Dylan's grandmother's.
Yes, you'll have to watch last week's video on Tuesday. She made her debut and her appearance, so you'll have to check her out. She's a freaking mess. Okay, guys, so we've got the bottom of the wreath done. So these are the colors, as you can see, that we have chose so far. We've got the yellow sunflowers, we've got the protea, we've got the carnations, and a little bit of the blue mini cosmos, and the forsythia to finish off this wreath. So I'm going to have Dina scan it so far and show you the bottom. Okay, you could also add some feathers to this and accent this if that's something that you wanted to do as well. Okay, so now I'm gonna back up.
Feathers on the hat.
Oh yeah, you gotta have feathers, honey. I love feathers. Hi Donna, she says howdy. How are you? I guess who said they were leaving a minute ago?
Anita.
She's leaving. I guess she's not
and
coming back.
She said that she would next time that she was here that she's having speech problems today.
Oh, okay. Hi, Mary. Hi, Barbara. Barbara says that the website says the leather leaf fern is $166 each. She's talking about this right here, this leather leaf fern. This is what we used on all the cemetery work, the saddles, the cones, everything like that. It is. It's on sale for $166. I don't know why it says 1666, honey. This ain't the devil. But anyway, I don't know why it says that. But $166, guys, $1.60. How freaking cheap is that, and how great of a price? So go on there and purchase this. This is what we use for the foundation for all of the cemetery work that we did. So that's what she's talking about. Okay. Tisha, thank you so much, honey. It's her first time watching. Tisha Burton, well, welcome. I'm so glad that you found us. Okay, so now we're going to work on the top. We're going to go back to those sunflowers. These are available online. Okay. There's also some home decor on there, guys, I noticed on the online. There's some signs, and there's some other stuff, and there's some stuff, the picture's not on there yet, but we're going to work to get that picture on there because Rebecca's been working on that all day yesterday, so we're going to get that up as soon as we can. Carol's asking where the succulents would be on the website. Carol, let me go right here. Dina, can you come over here to this computer and see that on the screen? Ooh. Y'all, let me type this in. I'm typing in the website right here so y'all can see. Y'all can follow me. Okay, it's coming up. Okay, there. Look how there I am. How you doing? So anyway, you go up here to shop by department, and the tab comes down, and you go down here to seasonal. You go to spring, and you go to spring floral. Okay, and let's see what pops up on here. Give me just a minute. This computer's Smithsonian. Okay, and then this is where all the succulents should pop up. Most of them. Yeah. So see, here's some succulents here. All of them, actually. Succulents, some more succulents here. The sunflower stem, forsythia stem, all those greenery stems that I was talking about. Really great prices. $4.49, $3.74, $2.99. All that's on there. And so all of it's under shop by department. And then you go to floral. There's floral stems, floral supplies, grapevine and drieds, greenery bushes. Okay. Home decor is on here. There's some wall decor and artwork. And right here where I am is that 28-inch magnolia wreath that I was showing you. It's right here on the ground. So this is what that wreath looks like. We haven't uploaded the picture yet, but it's available for purchase. So it's a great pre-made wreath that is great for any season. And this I actually have in my living room. It stays up all year because this is something that goes well with a farmhouse look, and it's something that goes with the galvanized decor. So this is something that is awesome. Okay? So again, you go to the website, ellishomeandgarden.com. You go over here on the left-hand side, shop by department, and then here's the tab. So make sure you check out each one of those tabs because they each have something different on there for you to purchase. And also up here at the top, let me show y'all also. There's locations. That's how you find out where our locations are, how to contact us. Customer events talks about things that are coming up. Our story, someone was asking on Saturday about the Ellises and their background. It's right here. Our weekly ad each week. And then our email sign up. Make sure you sign up for that because you get updates about any information we're going to have. And also, one moment. I'm going to tell you something else. Hold on. You can do the classes on here also, right here. Customer events, maybe. Click on that. And let's see if I can scroll down. Yeah, at the very bottom, you can click on our class schedules. 2018 Spring Designer Class Schedules for Bossier and Longview. And look, there's pictures of our Christmas decor also. Okay? So that's a little bit of stuff out our website, guys. So I hope that helps.
Jennifer, they're working on getting the ribbon on there.
Yeah, guys, we're working to get ribbon on there as soon as we can. Okay, where did my flower go?
This one?
Oh, yeah, they're on the floor. Okay. So we're going to put this guy near the top. Now, see, if I stuck that up there, it's way too tall. So we're going to have to trim this one individually, okay? Someone's asking about the maidenhair fern. There's two different ones. There's these two right here. Okay, so there's a shorter one on the right side, and there's the larger leaf on the left side. Okay. Okay, so we're going to put this larger one right up here at the top. And sometimes you just kind of have to twist it to get it in there. Sometimes I have to twist around to get in my jeans. That's why I don't wear them very often, and it's too hot. Connie says, I wish I could come see you guys by now. You are family. Well, Connie, we feel like you guys are family, everyone watching. So that's why we appreciate all of you guys shopping on our website and tuning in each week for our videos, because we appreciate you as much as you appreciate us and putting up that website, because it's so fun getting to meet all of you and interacting with everyone each week. And we really have created a little family here on these videos. Susan says there isn't a button to add the sunflowers to your cart. Susan, let me look at that in just a minute and I'll see what I can figure out. I'm not really good when it comes to stuff like that, so I'll have to see. Okay? Okay, so we're going to continue adding the sunflowers. If you don't like sunflowers, guys, you could replicate these with hydrangeas, with roses, anything like that.
Do you know if there are work forms on there?
There's not work forms on there, but if that's something you guys want me to add, leave a comment and let me know, okay? That's a good question. Sharon says, could that mean they're out of stock? I'm not sure. And guys, this is the first time we've done this in a long time that I've ever been a part of it, so all these questions that you guys have. Jan, I can't, honey. We can't go to Cheddar's. Maybe somewhere else. Mexican food. Okay, Susan says they're on the seasonal page. Okay. I'll get all these kinks worked out and all these questions that you guys are leaving, and I'll let you know the next time, so that way we know, because we're all kind of like learning together. But all I know is that I want these things to be available to you for purchase. Ooh, the air's coming on, thank God. It's kind of hot in here. Okay, so we're going to keep adding these. Oh, Terry's getting ready to go to the gym. Terry, I love you for doing that, because I just can't do it anymore. I gave up. That gym is hard work.
Jan says she just has to tease you about Cheddar. She's not going there either.
Girl, can't do it. Lexi, what's up, girl? I see your name on here today. Lexi, the girl that works here. Because she said she got on here the other day and I didn't see your name. Are you working today, Lexi? Leave a comment and let me know. Don't be shy on here. Hey, Diana. Susan says the sunflower's still not working. Susan, let me look real quick, okay? Let me go on here and check it out. Can you come back over here and let's do it together? Okay, Susan, we're going to look at it, okay? So, oh, there I am again. Boom! Shop by department. I think we're going to go to, were they under seasonal? Seasonal, spring. Oh, my God. I usually have a mouse over here. I don't have one right now. Spring floral. That's what we click on. Okay, there's the sunflower spray. Click buy. Okay. That is super weird, Susan. It could be out of stock already. Okay, let me ask Rebecca and I'll let you know. Okay? So, guys, has anyone purchased any sunflowers? If you purchased sunflowers, give me a thumbs up and let me know. Okay? Let me know if you purchased any sunflowers, because if I've had people purchase them, then there's a chance that they could be sold out. Okay? So I'm not sure about that. Okay. So what we're doing is we're just continuing to add these flowers, guys, on the top of the wreath. I'm going to add one more over here on this side. And we're just basically replicating what we did at the bottom. Okay. So is nothing working or just the sunflowers? Because I'm not sure. I haven't even got on there, guys.
Sylvia, it'll be for sale when he gets done with it.
Yes, guys, when we get done with these wreaths, everything we make and create on the videos, they're available for purchase here in the store, as well as lots of other great designs. We have, I'm not the only designer here. We have 3 others here, and so we make lots of designs up so that way they're all available for purchase when you come here. And guys, don't forget we do custom work, so anything that you want, we can do custom for you here. We can work with any budget, okay?
Susan, Mr. Exit.
Do what?
Susan, Mr.
Oh, honey,
Exit.
don't have a collision. Okay, I don't want to be blamed. Okay, so now we're going to add some of the mini cosmos again. Okay, we're going to cut these apart. I'm going to just put them right here on top of the keyboard. Connie said maybe someday she'll get rich and take us all to lunch. Girl, you don't have to be rich. We can go to Whataburger over Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A. We are not hard to impress, trust me.
Nope.
We can go anywhere. I don't even mind McDonald's. I'd rather have breakfast there than lunch, but I don't mind it. What is Judy talking about? Please tell.
Somebody said something about the cheddars. You need to tell the cheddar story.
Oh, I can't. I've told it, guys. You got to go back and watch. It was on the video with the lanterns. Okay, so there's a video in the past I did with 3 lanterns. You guys go back and check that out under our video tab on the Facebook page, and the cheddar story is on there.
Stephanie's on here too.
Hey, Stephanie. Oh, Stephanie that works here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so that cheddar story was on there, and basically me, my mom, and my sister went to Cheddar's one night, and it was a mess. And it's just about my experience there, and I will never go back again. Never again. So it's getting around lunchtime, guys. So I always ask you, what are you guys having for lunch today? And don't leave a comment if you're having a 5-course meal that's homemade, because me and Gina don't want to hear about it. Okay? Because we're going to be hungry. I want something good for lunch today. I'm not sure what, though.
I think I'm going to go do Chinese.
I was going to have that the other night, but we ended up going out to see, our friend Ryan play. But we were going to do Chinese. Sometimes I can't do Chinese goes. I'm kind of leery because I don't ever know what I'm eating. I don't know if it's like a chihuahua or if it's really chicken. Because the first time I get gristle, I'm done.
Margaret, he doesn't use styrofoam on these wreaths.
No, and that's a good question. I'm glad she brought that up because I'm sure some other people were wondering. I stick everything just in the grapevine. Okay? I never even heard of anyone using styrofoam on the grapevine before. I mean, I'm sure it could be done.
Can the arrangements be bought and shipped?
They cannot. Mm-mm. We don't do that, guys, just because I think the shipping will be too high. We haven't got that far yet. But not to say we can't do that in the future, We're going to see how the website goes. So, all of you guys have been asking for the website. We used to have one a while back, and then we stopped doing it. So we're going to see how it goes this time, and then go from there. Okay, I'm going to start filling in with a little bit of filler so I can kind of have my shape play out, and then I'm going to go back and add some more floral, okay?
Blueberry pancakes. And now I want IHOP. I want their pancakes.
Missy said our side is overloaded. She can't get done at all. Really? That's good news. I just got in. ellishomeandgarden.com, and I pinned it down below, or at the top, I guess. You see it right here.
It's on the bottom here.
Okay, on the bottom. She sees it on the bottom. Yes. Elizabeth, that is a good question. I'm going to see what I can work out for you. They're probably going to hate me. Whatever. It's always something, honey. I ain't afraid to get in trouble. Elizabeth said, do we get any discounts if we say we watch live with Dylan? I'm going to get a promo code. I'm going to see if I can find something out for y'all. You know what? That's a good idea. What's her name? Elizabeth. Elizabeth, let me get a pen.
Yeah.
I'm going to write your name down. That's a good idea. If you watch the Facebook video, so, Elizabeth, live with Dylan. I'm going to write that down and ask about that. Thank you for that. Okay? Missy, I'm not sure. So if you guys are having complications, I'm going to go back and read this, and I will get back on with Rebecca, and I'll let you guys know in a little bit. Okay? Okay, so we're going to get back to that maidenhair fern now that we used. Again, this is available on there for purchase. This is one of my favorites. It's $7.99, 25% off. And again, everything that's on sale in the store, if it's available online, it's going to be for the same discounts, same prices. Okay? Ooh, Connie, I like you. Okay. Missy, it could be because you're doing it from your phone, because earlier on my phone, it wouldn't let me see anything. So that could be an issue, maybe.
Did you see Jennifer's comment?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we're going to put some glue in here. Now, we're going to just fill in with this maidenhair as well. And again, I'm just cutting this to the size that I need, so make sure you take that into account when adding it on here. Phyllis, honey, she says, I want a steak, baked potato, and salad. I had that last night for dinner. It was super good. We had it homemade. Jeannie says, are you a shoe guy? Show them off. I do love shoes, but I really like, my sister and I love Christian Louboutin. They're really expensive, okay, like the red bottom. So my sister loves high heels, so do I. I don't wear them. I mean, we might do that for another day, another video. But anyway, so I buy her shoes. I like to buy my sister things. And so, like, I buy her expensive high heels and all kinds of stuff. So, yes, I like shoes. Men's shoes. I like to buy my sister women's shoes, all kinds. Fascinated. Hey, Jackie. Hope you're having a good morning. Okay, so we're going to start here at the top. And as you can see, I don't want my greenery to go above my first flower, my sunflower. So make sure you pay attention to that as you add that greenery in the wreath, okay? Let's see. Lexi, oh my God, no. Have y'all seen that thing? Like, it's like a charity where you can run a mile in high heels or something. I could do that. Maybe we should do that up here one day at Ellis.
No. So it was the fall breaker next.
I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't, but it'd be funny. Or it'd be for a funny video, wouldn't it? I saw that on the House Box or something.
Talking about me falling and breaking my neck.
Oh, I know. If I'm going to be in heels, I'm going to be doing good. Hi, Ellen. Thank you. Okay.
You know, I used to have a whole bunch of shoes too, and people called me that too because I wore a different pair of shoes every day.
Oh, really? Okay, so he's up. Guys, I know it's really early in the year, but I also want to remind you here at Ellis, you know, we offer interior design services. So, you know, I go out and I decorate people's homes for Christmas. I do their trees and their mantles. So, you know, it's never too early to start thinking about that. So if you always wanted someone to come into your home, you know, if you're local, then come out and see me. We can do a consultation and see what we can work out for you.
We can't travel to New York or Ohio or California.
Kimberly, do you watch the OC Housewives? I love them. Kelly Dodd is my girl. She is so ridiculous that I love her. Yes, everyone's asking about the work board, and I told y'all, don't even forget, Dina, when we're done, I'll go get the yardstick and I'll measure the board for you because everyone was wondering about the measurements and they're wondering about the size and all kinds of stuff.
Tisha, we're in Longview, Texas.
I sure will. So as you can see, guys, Diana, we discontinued the flex tubing. We don't carry that anymore. As you can see, the shape is starting to take place as we add the greenery in. So don't get discouraged as you just add a few pieces because it's going to take a minute to really get the shape and the outcome that you want to achieve because you just got to stay patient and take a deep breath, honey, 1 minute at a time. And you can see here I'm working to get these tags off. Don't get lazy and leave just a little bit of the white tag on because that's trashy and tacky and we don't want that in your wreath because you want this to look as expensive as possible. Okay? Okay, so I'm just checking in again on the website. Has anyone had any success purchasing anything? If you have had success, give me a thumbs up and let me know you've had success purchasing. That way I know, you know, it is working and things are going through. I see one thumbs up here. Okay, good. So I see a few people, so that's good. I just want to make sure that, you know, things are going good on there. Linda, she says, can I fly you to my lake home? Of course, girl. Send us a message on Messenger.
Some people are saying that they'll get kicked out.
Okay, I want to work out all these kinks as soon as we get done with this video, and then I'm going to come back on live in a little bit and let you guys know any updates that I found out, so that way you'll know. Okay? Oh my gosh, Cindy, she's got a huge shoe rack. High heels or like tennis shoes?
Or both.
Or both, yeah. Okay, so I've got that particular fern in there. Okay. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to add a little bit of the lace fern bush, which is this right here. Okay? Martha said I'm just a well, you know, I just want, I don't know why it's freezing up. That's really upsetting me. Okay.
We were all so excited that it was starting.
I know. I would text Rebecca, but I can't. We're on the phone right now, but I will see what we can do in a minute. Okay. So now I have this lace fern bush. This is available on there for purchase also.
Well, that's true, Diana.
Yeah, that is true. Okay.
700 people trying to shop at once. Well, I guess it happens.
Mm-hmm. Blows it up.
Tasha's watching from here in Longview.
Hey, Tasha. Hope you're having a good morning. Y'all can see this lace fern bush is great because the texture of the leaves really helps fill in. So I like to use this and incorporate this bush into my designs a lot of the time. Okay. I'm going to keep adding this, and as you're probably wondering, there's not a lot of color up there, but that's okay because I wanted to just get my greenery on there and get my shape the way I wanted it to. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to add in my color, okay? You like my new music selection?
Bon Jovi was just on, now Mickey.
I had her tonight this morning. Did you see she got in all that trouble in the news? Did you see? She said something about, shocker, I know, don't say anything. Anyway, she said something about voting for the president, or she would change their mind or something, and everybody was like giving her hell about it. I don't know. Let's just see, Dina. Just for that. Okay, guys, if we have any Shania Twain fans out there, give me a thumbs up and let me know, because Dina and her have a beef for some reason. And anyway, I'm a big Shania Twain fan. She's coming to she's coming to Dallas, Texas on June 6th, and I will be there in attendance. I will be screaming, I will be dancing, I will be spinning, twirling, drinking, everything. Okay, I cannot wait to sing. I hope she sings her classics and not that new crap, because nobody cares about that. I want her old stuff that everybody knows. I will be screaming, man, I feel like a woman, and everything. See there? That's for you. Read. Dina doesn't like. Tell again why you don't like it, Dina. I forgot.
No.
Huh?
No.
Yeah, go ahead and tell. I forgot why.
No.
Her and Dina haven't been very close, and they had a beef and break up, and she just won't forgive her. But she does, in her defense, she does like that one song with Brian. What's his name? Brian White. It's called From This Moment. Nancy, as soon as we get done with this design, I'll put the design list on there for you to see. Okay, so I'm going to have Dina scan up so far, guys. We've got the greenery on there, and you can see our shape is taking place. So now that our shape's on there, I'm going to go back and I'm going to fill in and add that color so we can match the bottom. Okay? Okay, Darla likes to drink. You see all those comments on there? Darla, you're my kind of girl. Ooh, Donna, honey, she got through her first divorce. What about the second? You know, just kidding. But that is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Jennifer Ryan says, come on. Well, thank you so much, Nancy. Okay, so now we're going to add some red carnations again. Okay. We're going to add these in. I love these because they just add a pop of color. Okay, thanks, Tasha. How do I get on your website? I like the one you clicked on. Jean's asking about that. Yeah, just the link you click on. You go to the departments tab at the top, and you click on that, Jean, and that's how you shop the products. I hope you can get in there and don't have a problem getting in there. So, Dina, have you had a chance to go to your mom's and get caught up on the rest of Will and Grace?
I'm caught up on Will and Grace. You know, I actually went to go watch Will and Grace Thursday, and it was a rerun.
Well, it's over for the season. Are you watching any of Roseanne yet?
Not yet.
I haven't watched anything because I'm so obsessed with
Chicago Fire.
Yeah, but I did stop and take a break last night and watch The Resident. So if I have any people that love The Resident, leave a comment. I love it. What they're doing to Nick is just wrong. Okay, I want to just choke that doctor. You know when you get so invested in the show, you just want to jump to the TV? Well, that's how I get with all of it. I get super. Oh my God, Nancy, I'm glad you brought this up. I've been asking, I've been looking, I've been searching for years for artificial geraniums. They're so expensive, okay? You can get a bush of them, it's like $40. So it's just unrealistic to purchase that because I would not buy that. And so I wouldn't expect anyone else to. But I love geraniums, and I would love to find some artificial ones to put on there. Okay? Melody and Brenda and Lynn love The Resident as well. Me too.
Stephanie Nick says you need to watch And Then There Were None.
And Then There Are None. What's that about?
She said she gave it to you.
Oh, yes. The DVD. I was going to do that on Saturday night, but we ended up going out. Where's Stephanie's name? I don't keep seeing that.
It's Johanna.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Stephanie, I didn't know your name on here with Johanna. Now I know. I'll be looking for you. Okay, so you can see that red on there is really adding this pop of color, everyone.
Melody, I love Code Black.
What's that about?
It's a hospital
Oh, really?
drama.
Yeah, when that Shay died, that was a tearjerker. But not really when she died, it was the next episode when it showed that video that her and Kelly made.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was like, so much for my cleanse. Okay, so we've got those going. We've got the red on there, so you can see the colors starting to go together. So now we're going to take this, you know it's my favorite, this for Cynthia, and we're going to start adding this on there. Rob Lowe's on there?
Yes.
Oh, I love Rob Lowe. Mm-hmm. He was on Brothers and Sisters. You ever watched that?
Yes.
You did?
That's the only reason why I watched it was because of him.
One moment. Sidebar. For anyone who doesn't know, wait till that goes. Back in the day, there was a show that came on ABC. It was called Brothers and Sisters. It had Sally Fields in it, Rob Lowe, Callista Flockhart, I think was her name. It was just the best show. It was about this family. They were like dysfunctional. They had the son who was hooked on painkillers. They had the gay son. They had the who else was in there? They had the daughter who was in the son-in-law who was the Senate people. You know, it was awesome. So you guys have got to check that out. You can probably buy it on DVD, but I watched every episode. I've seen it like 3 times because I bought it on DVD and I've watched it over and over again. Best show ever. And Rob Lowe was on that also. They said they loved A Good Doctor. Loved that also. Okay, we're going to cut this apart. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of this up here at the top. That's too tall, honey. I'm using the glue stick. Guys, look at these glue sticks. You can buy these long ones at the craft store. These are awesome as well. Because you can get your project done. You don't have to keep changing out your glue.
Did you agree with the judges' picks on American Idol?
No, I did not. Give me just a minute and let me think about who they put through. They put that stupid... I can't even remember now. Hold on. I don't even remember who they put through, guys, but no, I did not agree. Oh, they put that guy... Well, they didn't pick him, but that guy named Cade... Not Cade. The country guy with the blonde short hair, he's awful. I mean, I'm sorry. If you have any fans out there, I'm sorry, but I didn't like him, and America put him through over Journey and Ada, and they're better voices than him. He's a country guy. He's not good to me. Do you watch it?
Not yet. Stephanie Henderson
Jennifer, did you
says,
see
I
Jen-
think Caleb will win.
Caleb, is that the guy that I don't like? I think that Katie will win. Because I don't think that she realizes how good she is. And I don't think that Michael, the one that wears the coveralls, I don't think he realizes how good he is either. And it's people like that who are humble who will make it through and win America over. It's not people who are conceited who think that they're just the best ever that are going to win. In my opinion. What do I know? You know.
Jennifer said she had a lady come in her shop the other day named LaDonna. She almost died.
Oh my God. See, I'm getting y'all in trouble on bad influence. She's asking if I like Gabby. On Chicago Fire or on American Idol? Is there someone on American Idol named Gabby? I can't remember. Okay.
I don't watch American Idol yet, so I don't know.
Yeah. LaDonna, Stephanie, she is not doing good. She got arrested for indecent exposure. So she's at home on bail. Okay.
She says on American Idol.
I can't put the name with the face right now. Gabby. Which one is that? I don't like at all that girl. I call her Selena. The one that's got the black hair, and I kind of like her at all. You know who I'm talking about, y'all? I call her Selena. Her last name is Smollett, I think. So you can see that really added a pop in there. So now we're going to take that ivy and continue to add a little bit on there as well. Somebody warmed something up
The
over
blonde girl.
Oh, yes. Gabby, I love her. She could win. Last night, you know I love a hair flip. She flipped that hair, banged it around. She sang Red Wagon from Miranda Lambert. Super good. And that's kind of a hard song to sing, but she did it in her own way. She made it original, and she didn't, like, try and copy Miranda, so it was really, really good. Love Gabby. I wish she'd kind of lighten the hair. I mean, darken the hair up, but that's a whole nother story, you know. But, yes, I do love her a lot. But I don't like Selena. I don't feel like she should have made it through over some of the other people. That's not her name. I don't know why I keep calling her that. But she reminds me of Selena, like the one who died. What's her last name? Or just Selena, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a big, long last name.
Thank you, Debbie. And again, guys, I wanted to pick something today with some darker, richer colors that will take you through the summer months, because I know spring is kind of coming to an end, and we're going to move into transition into summer. And this will take you into the fall season. Okay?
Tomorrow, Wednesday?
What about it?
Melody says Johanna Code Black season 3 starts Wednesday.
I can't watch any more shows right now, people. I am just overbooked. Overbooked. Okay. We're going to take one more of these. We're going to put it right here in the center of this wreath. Right here, be careful, don't burn yourself, because that will burn you to death.
Mark or Kevin, line 1, please. Mark or Kevin, line 1.
Okay, so I'm going to back up and I have Dina scan up, guys. And I think we're about done. Just kind of touch up thing. I think I need a little bit more greenery at the back up there. I have some over here. Okay, so I'm going to put some glue on here. Remember to always back away from your project because you can see things better when you do that. Put one more piece up here at the top. Okay. Just like that. There we go. Now, remember, the website is now live. I'm sorry for all of those who are having some trouble. I'm going to go back and see when we get off here, you know, what I can do to help. But now's your chance to pick up all those items, guys. So the greenery that we have available, we have these 3 options for sure. There's several more on there. These are available for purchase. The sunflowers that we used are for purchase on there. The Cynthia right here, this is on there. These hydrangea bushes in every color, they're on there. Lots of other items, the signs, the plaques are on there. So go take advantage of that, guys. Shop that website and check it out. Any items that you want to see put on there, make sure you leave comments and let us know, guys, because we only want to put the items on there that you guys want that are going to be helpful to you when creating and designing. And, you know, we want you to take the guidance from these videos and put on there. Oh my God, Cindy, I'm going to ask about that. You know, we don't have them on there yet. She's asking about the Paula Deen plates. We showed in the video on Saturday. They're some of my favorites. They sold out at Christmas. They're great for Mother's Day. I'll see if we can put a few on there while Rebecca's in town. Okay. Let me put another link. They're saying my link doesn't work. www. Put too many W's, honey. LS. And yes, I haven't forgot about the board. homeandgarden.com. Okay. So I'm going to have Dina scan up on the wreath for you so you can get a finished product. And I'm going to run out here and get the yardstick. Okay? So I can measure this wreath.
Mary, that's it. It's that Kintaria name. That's who I was thinking of.
Okay.
Jan, these are artificial flowers.
And you know what, guys? I just thought about this when I stepped back from the wreath. What would be great on here is a rooster. Okay, this would be great for a rooster. So you could put a rooster in here and nest it in the bottom, and this would be great for the summer and season. This would be great for farmhouse also. Okay? Okay.
I don't know which flowers. We have the carnations. Did you point out? What do you point out? The red flowers.
Right here, carnations.
Carnations, and what's the others?
Mini Cosmos is the blue. Sunflowers is the yellow. Protea is the red. And then all this is maidenhair fern, lace fern bush.
And then the long stringy thing.
Oh, amaranthus. Right here. Okay. For the board, it's 29 inches high. Okay? So 29 inches high. And 25 inches across. That's what I said it was? 29 high, 25 across?
Mm-hmm.
I'll put it down here in a comment. 29 inches high and 25 inches across. Okay? So I just put a comment down below. That's the board dimensions. Let me show you the back. I'm going to have Dina kind of come over here so I can leave it up here. So you can see the back of it. It's just on 2x4s right there. So there's the back of the board for everybody wondering. Okay? So again, 29 high, 25 across. That's the dimensions on the board. Okay? Oh, Evelyn, somebody is sneaking around again at work. Okay, so one more time before I say goodbye, I'm going to have Dina come over here and I'm going to show you guys how we can get on the website. Okay? So you click right here on the tab and you go to www.ellishomeandgarden.com. Okay, this page will pop up. It's our home screen. And you're going to go over here to shop by department, and then you can click on what you want. Okay, so most of the items are under floral, they're under home decor, and they're under seasonal. Okay, so you go to seasonal, spring, and then you click on which one you want. So for example, we'll click on floral. Let's click on one and see if I can get it to go. So we'll bring it down, and say you want this 8-inch mini agave plant, you can click buy. And then right there, it should bring it up, and it'll give you the option to add it to your cart. Now, I'm guessing, I don't know this for sure, but I'm guessing if it doesn't give you the option to add it to your cart, we're either sold out or it's not available. So I'll definitely find out for sure, and I'll come back on and let you guys know as soon as I know that. And again, any questions or comments that you guys have regarding the website or anything that we've decorated in the, today or in the past, leave those down below, and we'll definitely get back.
Are Lily of the Valleys used on wreaths?
Yes, they are. I've used them in the past on wreaths also, and if you want, I'll go back and read your name, and I will make a point to use that in the future on a wreath also. And I also want to give a shout out one more time to Alicia Wallace. Her friend came all the way to Longview to purchase this wreath for her. Alicia lives in Nashville, so here's her picture with the wreath that she purchased here at Ellis, and we made this in the video, guys. So if this is something you want to make at home, you can. We have a cotton stem on there. We have this greenery we used. It's available on the website. So all of it's for purchase, and the sign that says Cotton Pig and Blessed. And we have a couple different options for you as well. Okay, let's see. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank everybody. Elizabeth, I hadn't forgot, girl. I got it right here on the back. I want to thank everybody for joining us today. I hope everyone has a wonderful, beautiful day. It's sunny outside. It's going to be pretty here. I'm going to go and think about what I'm going to have for lunch. We just got called. We have a production truck. Can you believe it? We actually get to do this one today. I know. They won't get to grab anything.
And she's not here today.
I know. Jury duty. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, I hope everyone has a beautiful day, a beautiful week. We'll probably be back with you this week with another video. So anybody, again, any questions or comments, leave them down below. Any pictures of any final products that you guys have completed, send them to us on our Facebook Messenger, because me and Dina love to look at those and see them. All right, guys. Have a beautiful day. I love you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.